everybody, today I'm here to react to episode 8 of Wolfpack, aka the season finale. I really hope that we get news about a season 2 renewal soon because I'm sure based on the previous episodes this is going to end on a cliffhanger that is just going to have my thoughts racing. So I really hope that we do get a season 2 renewal. The show has been a pleasant surprise in that I think from the trailer I thought it looked like an initial fun thing to check out, and then it actually turned out to be a way more enjoyable show than I thought it would be based on the trailer and also the first episode. I feel like the drama is really cool, the actors are all really good and have good chemistry with each other, and the plot is very, very interesting. Speaking of the plot, there's a lot of questions that we have to have answered in this that I'm hoping are answered, and I'm really, really expecting this to just, one, answer a lot of stuff like I said, but then also leave so many questions open for what's gonna happen, and I feel like that's gonna be frustrating because I like answers and I feel like we're not gonna get everything. But if we can just find out more about Ramsey and her whole background and get confirmation on I think a lot of the theories that people have been having, then I think I will be very satisfied. So yeah, let's check out the finale. I am gonna miss too, I have to tell you, the little MTV that starts at the beginning of every episode. I had the tune stuck in my head the other day and I was like, what is that from? And then I realized it's from this. It's catchy, that's all I'm saying, okay? Oh my gosh, you couldn't have put him in a less creepy hospital room if you tried, honestly. I know they're in a morgue, so they're trying their best, but oh my gosh. He doesn't look okay. I'm still not sure if I'm, well, I guess they had to take the knife out because it was silver, but he's seen Everett. I don't understand the connect. I want them to explain that. Why does he seem to have such a strong connection with Everett over his legitimate siblings? Wait, those are the people he killed. Everett? What? This is some hallucination memory thing that he's sharing with Everett? Ew, wait, that's silver. That's gonna hurt him. What is going on? These people are dead. His parent, I thought this was a memory of what happened to him in the hospital, but now I'm so confused. Oh, so if this is Harlan, does this mean 9-year-old Harlan heard this? If he's having, obviously, flashbacks to all of their lives? Oh, honey, you don't need to hear this. Go away. Go away. She's like, Harlan, my 9-year-old twin brother? And then this, 17-year-old boy steps out. You're like, okay. Aww. I can't tell if he's, actually, acting as Harlan, repeating what he would say, because I feel like this is what Harlan would say. So either he's just like Harlan, or he's very good at acting like him. This is so freaky. He's going through all their memories and stuff. It's so weird. Oh, who is this? Austin? Or back to Everett? Oh, no, it's Luna. I see the drawings. I thought for a second it was going to be Connor, and they were going to show, what the failed werewolves were feeling like. I'm surprised they have not attacked him yet in the beginning when they were, pull out the knife or whatever. I'm surprised one of them just didn't launch themselves at him, because that's what I would have done, honestly. Wait, so he said you're drawing me, but then that's a picture of a wolf. So I'm confused by what exactly that means. This is a markedly darker tone than any of the other flashbacks were. Now he is I'm gonna kill you if you're a threat to my pack. Oh, we know, babes. We know. No, thank you. What the heck? I thought this is a Harlan memory, but Harlan wouldn't have said any of that stuff. This is kind of a cool opening, though. I do like how they're showing everyone's visions and kind of how they connect. Obviously this is a very more intense way to connect, but I feel like the connection is still showing how they all feel, what the other feels. Oh, so was it his brother that he saw in the woods that day? I just can't tell what's a memory and what's a hallucination, you know? Yeah, but you kind of threatened someone 2 seconds ago, so... Oh, I'm surprised they're not all affected by how hurt he is, you know? I kind of thought they'd all be interconnected with the anxiety, if one of them's almost dying, then they're in trouble, you know, but they seem fine, panicking, but fine other than that. Everett's kind of turned into an a-hole the last couple episodes. Have you noticed that? Like, his mom absolutely had it coming, but I'm just kind of scared with this whole, like, I don't need my anxiety meds anymore. Like, I'm on top of the world. And I just feel like it's, like, a little concerning, you know? Because it's like there's two kinds of people when they get power, you know? There's the people that, like, take it for what it is and respect it. And then there's the other people that are like, okay, now I'm the big dog. And I feel like that's a little bit what he's like. Oh, hey, I forgot about you. We haven't heard from you in a while. What's up? How are you doing? How's the fam? So how do we do that, sir? You got any suggestions? Well, I mean, you could just say that Austin stabbed him like he literally did, so I feel like we have no loyalty to that boy anymore. How does he know that? That's the creepy stuff when he's like, Blake feels it specifically, and it's like, what? Oh, so is Baron the alpha? That's interesting. Okay, well, alright. We don't need your opinion, okay? First you gave us history lessons, then you gave us a weird poem, now you're trying to throw your opinions in this. We don't need your opinions. I want to know who that is. Like, that's probably my number one, more so than anything with Ramsey. I want to know who that phone caller is. I have no idea. Maybe the mind link? Like, his is so strong. Even though they mind linked without him, but maybe he's like the center of it. Oh, well, that's a boring power. No offense. If my options are turn people into werewolves, speed, strength, smell, or hearing, turning people into werewolves is going to be bottom of the list. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, so that was a memory. I was wondering. I thought it was, which is interesting because that means Harlan has known that whole time and kept it from her. Like, I mean, protecting her. Like, I wouldn't want to know that I killed my horse, you know? Like, please, save that a secret. I knew it. He's getting like Icarus flying too close to the sun, being like, I'm so great. I don't have anxiety anymore. Like, it's scaring me. Yeah, I feel like she's being sensible about it, and he's just like, again, Icarus flying too close to the sun, too big for the britches, thinking like he's untouchable now, and he's not at all. They have like just a smidge of an idea what's actually going on, and I think they need to be careful. That's weird. Why did it do that? She's so weird. Like, I just cannot get a read on her character. And I don't know if it's because of the way it's written or the way it's acted. And I'm sure, like, that's the way they asked her to act it. But it's like, she's so strange in that, like, she, like, seems like a villain. But then it's like, if you're Harlan and Luna's mom, like, why are you glaring at them? And then she does things that are nice, like, gives them 5-minute comment. But I'm like, my head is spinning. I don't know. Poor Dan. Danny's had it the roughest out of any character this season, okay? It's like he's constantly just shuffle around places and like he's like, I can't take this, like he's too sensitive for it, you know? And even like if he wasn't scared of Baron, like maybe don't show him the body of the guy who's just passed out in your bed. Like, wait, that is actually so creepy. Like, I get it's his mom, but like, how does he not feel that and wake up? Like, she's being so strange. And I still want to know how she went from a wolf in the woods to like a career woman with like a high position in the arson investigation unit. Like, it just make it make sense. Make it make sense, people. It's just so creepy. I'm sorry. Like, I get it's their mom, but like the fact of someone when you're unconscious coming, I don't like that. And I also don't get how they're not waking up because she's not being like, she's being gentle in like a gentle way, but she's not being like she's grabbing and moving them, you know? Like, I feel like maybe I'm just a light sleeper, but I would hope that if someone comes in my room and does that, I would be like, what the heck? And also, is this before the fire? Because that means she was in town before the fire, which probably means she said it. So she was there. So the question is she the one that took him, or did she save him from the wolf getting to him? Or is she the wolf? She might be the wolf this whole time that I've been thinking we think Baron is the one killing people, but it's not. It's her. What does that mean? Shaking the hand? Like, is that how they got safe from Baron? Like, they had, like, the scent of the family on them or whatever? Oh, that is so interesting. So, that's also what So that's why they were saved. And then Connor, probably she didn't bother shaking his hand because he had the broken leg, so she just didn't care. But Baron would have killed them had she not done that? Like, that's interesting. I'm sorry, the way he's just fireman carrying him down the stairs is sending me for some reason. Because just the fact of, like, yes, it's unconscious, but, like, it's a conscious man playing that, and, like, he's just going down the stairs, like, blah, blah, blah. That makes me laugh. Yeah, what happened to this whole we're a pack thing? Wasn't she the one saying that from the start? Damn, she is really pissed about him lying to her. And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of lying, but I think he's in the right in this. You were 9 years old. You killed your horse. Like, he didn't want to tell you. Okay? Get over it. There's more important things to worry about. Why would the arson investigator come with social services? She has no connection to Blake or Danny. Like, I don't understand how they could make this make sense. That's a terrifying thing to say. I think if someone ever said that to me, I'd be like, get out of my house right now. Like, I'd be like, I gotta leave. That is terrifying. See what I mean about, like, sometimes she's so creepy, and then other times it's like it seemed like she helped Danny and helped him not get killed, and now it's like she's being like, oh, nice skin you got there. We are not turning Danny into a werewolf. Like, that's where I put my foot down. Absolutely not. So she's firmly team bad guy then. I feel like if she wants to change a poor, sweet little innocent child into a werewolf just to be part of this, like, weird family idea she has in her head, I feel like she is not the good guy. Like, I'm not getting good guy vibes from her, even if she did, like, save Danny or whatever. I feel like she just wants, like, this little... She wants her family back, I guess, but, like, she wants, like, this family that doesn't really exist, and I still think she's the one that killed all those people, not Baron, or at least did, like, they did it together or something. He doesn't know that. That's really funny. Yeah, I'm kind of amused he didn't know that either. Malcolm, what does that mean? Who do we know that's the last name Malcolm? I really don't pay... You know I've had trouble figuring out who's who, and I can't even get last names right, so... Oh, that guy. That guy. So she did start the wildfire. And this little guy is her minion? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This creeper? What is happening? I'm so confused. Like, is this... like, to me, it would seem like it's Ramsey's machinations to, like, keep them apart, but then, like, she would want them to be together as a pack and protecting them. I don't understand. Also, like, what evidence do you have on him? I'm so confused. And, like, the Everett stuff, like, this is, like, a me personal thing because I think it's, like, a trauma response and, like, my anxiety, but, like, when, like, people, like, unfairly get in situations like that of, like, what happened with him and then what happened with Everett, which I can't even react to because that thing made my blood boil, honestly, but, like, that stuff makes me so angry because it's just, like, so frustrating and unfair, especially when it's, like, kids and then, like, adults are doing it. Like, that makes me, that riles me up like nothing else. So I can't even watch that part. The, like, scary axe, and then, like, someone did a scary remake of Moonlight. Can't Fight the Moonlight, but, like, it fits. Like, you wouldn't think it, but, like, Moonlight Wolves, it fits, and, like, they made it dramatic enough that it fits. Oh, he's not working for her. I understand now. I thought he was working for her, but he wants revenge. Maybe you shouldn't have run away then. Like, you were the one that ran away, okay? Oh, he's calling her now. I assume he, but it could be a she. I have no idea who the caller is. I really hope we find out. Who is this? Because it's gotta be someone that knows. My only two options were, I would think, the woman, who I can't remember her name, but the woman that Garrett is really close with, or now that I know that Cody is this guy's dad, and, like, this guy probably, like, ranted and raved about, like, the wolves or whatever, the wolf that attacked him, I could see it being Cody, and, like, that whole, like, bravado is just, like, a facade for, like, him really being this, like, werewolf expert mastermind. I could totally see that. Ah, there we go. Yep. That's all I wanted was, like, confirmation. Please and thank you. Oh, dang. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be bad. I don't know what this man was thinking. Dude, you're not getting out of this. Like, put the axe down. I don't... He's smiling like he's gonna win. Like, no. No. Shoot her! I mean, he can't because it's his kid's mother, but, like, don't trust her. So she wants to eat people? Like, she's totally cool. And again, they're not even eating them. She's just killing them. Is it, like... because, like, to keep the, like, quote-unquote threats that she sees in check, because, like, how are you letting that cop still be alive? Because he's been a thorn in my side the entire season. Our children? What? You didn't raise them, you just gave birth to them. What does that mean? Like, he's adjusting to being human? Like, I don't think so. I don't think that's the way it works. You don't be in a wolf body for 17 years and then just know how to be a human. I mean, yeah, Everett's on your side with that one, honestly, lady. So they want to turn him into a wolf? Is that the vibe I'm getting? Like, they want to turn him into a werewolf? Let's not do this. No, thank you. That's how it ended. I hate that, like, the kids are all on such a bad note, you know? Like, they're so alone and separated and stuff like that. And I'm upset we didn't find out who the caller ID was. That was, like, the one thing I wanted to find out so badly who it was. But other than that, it was a pretty good finale. I feel like I said, I had my frustrated moments, but that's just, like, my personal thing because I hate moments where that, like, the heroes are, like, getting, like, bamboozled by everyone else, and I just don't like that. But that end was pretty cool. I want more explanation for, like, what her whole actual plan is, because it seems like she wants them to all turn into wolves, be a little happy family, and then just go and kill people every night. And I feel like that's just, like, it's like in some hands she seems like so nice, like protecting Danny, and then you find out she wants to turn Danny into a werewolf, and you're like, ew, like, you're actually a little cray. So I feel like I really do hope there's a second season because I feel like there's a lot to explore here. And I also want to know more about, like, who, because it just seems like Everett, like, it seems like someone was trying to keep them apart, right? Like, Blake having social service, Luna being mad and not wanting to hang out with them anymore, Everett getting voluntarily or involuntarily held, and then Harlan getting arrested, which I can't even believe that. Like, all that stuff that happened just made me so angry. And I just feel like if Ramsey, like, I don't know if it's like Ramsey trying to be like, oh, look, like, all these people around you are bad, come join me, or if, like, she doesn't actually know this is happening and now she's gonna go rip some heads when she finds out that this is happening. I don't know. So that's why I'm hoping we get answers with that. But yeah, that was an intense finale, I will say, definitely. So if you have seen it, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. A huge, huge thank you to everyone who watched along with me, reacted, commented, and liked on all my reaction videos. I honestly didn't even know if anyone was going to watch the show. To see how many of you are enjoying it and enjoyed watching it with me was really awesome. So yeah, thank you guys all so much. A big thank you for that, and I will see you next time. Bye!